Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this breaking news, this latest news and rumours regarding WWE Wrestlemania. Now, there's so much to talk about here. There's so much to go through. You might have heard that they have now announced it will not take place in Tampa. It is not going to be inside that stadium. Instead, they have announced, and this is very weird for me to say out loud, that WrestleMania is going to happen. It is going to occur. It is going to take place inside the WWE Performance Center. There will be no fans. It's just going to be inside the Performance Center. It will be on the network. It is still WrestleMania, and it's going to go down as one of the weirdest wrestling events ever. A WrestleMania with no fans. People will be talking about that for the next 30 years and beyond. It's just absolutely unprecedented. It's just uncharted waters. It's absolutely incredible. But there's more to this story because there's rumours coming out that not everything might be as it seems. There's a lot going on behind the scenes about insurance. Okay, so who's going to pay for all of this? Like, obviously, you know, they were meant to do the show in Tampa. Now that's been cancelled. Who's going to pay for all of those refunds? Who's going to pay for the staging that's not now being used? Who's going to pay for the talent that can't all feature on the show anymore? Who's going to pay for all the extra security that they had to order? Now, obviously, WWE don't want to pay because it's not their fault. They're ready. They will do the show. But obviously, they can't do the show because of the coronavirus. So, who's going to pay? Like, the insurance have to pay, but the insurance aren't going to pay if WWE cancel the show. If WWE cancel the show, then the insurance won't pay out because WWE have cancelled, and that's why it's taken so long, because WWE and Tampa have both been blaming each other because neither of them want to pay, right? So what's happened now is WWE have moved it to the Performance Center, hoping that Orlando say, no, you cannot have it here. We are not allowing you to put that show on in the Performance Center. You're going to have too many wrestlers. There's too many people. You cannot put that show on in the Performance Center. Even if there's no fans, there's still going to be too many people involved, right? If that happens, WWE can have all the costs covered by insurance, and then they will be able to move WrestleMania later in the year. They're looking at June 7th, Madison Square Garden. June 7th, Madison Square Garden. Now, this is a big rumour that's come from at Fight Oracle. And at Fight Oracle is known for kind of being in the know, for kind of getting a lot of stuff right. At Fight Oracle was the one that reported about Edge being cleared to return and CM Punk being in talks with Fox. And obviously all of that came true. And now we're starting to hear rumblings that not everything might be as it seems. And of course, WWE doing a WrestleMania from an empty Performance Center is not high on anyone's wish list. It was very strange that that's where we've gone. Like, you would think that they would maybe explore a few other alternatives. So, I've got to be honest, this kind of does start to make sense now. This is all about insurance. This is all about WWE wanting to show that, well, we tried. We tried to do it in Tampa. Tampa won't let us. We've tried to do it in Orlando. Orlando won't let us. The only thing to do is to postpone. That's all we can do. And then they don't have to pay all the costs. The insurance pay. So I do believe it. I do believe it. I think it makes a lot of sense because I just don't know why they wouldn't postpone it otherwise. Because it just makes more sense to run a stadium show. They only do like one big stadium show. Royal Rumble tends to be about 40,000, and that's it. Then you've got the Saudi Arabia shows. But when it comes to America, the one big stadium show they do is WrestleMania. Like, that's a lot of money that they would be missing out on when it comes to ticket sales and merchandise and all things like that. So they definitely want to postpone this. I don't believe that they want to run it in the Performance Center. I think that postponing it, doing it at Madison Square Garden, makes a lot of sense. So that's the latest rumor that's out there. Some of you might be asking, why aren't they just not doing a show at all? Again, they need to show that they're still trying to do this show for insurance purposes. But not only that, the WWE Network really relies on, like, pay-per-views. People subscribe to the network because you get a free pay-per-view every month. If you're now not going to give them a free pay-per-view every month, you will lose a lot of subscribers. So just the WWE Network and the ongoing success of that really relies on pay-per-views. Hope that makes sense. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Obviously, this is going to be a developing story, but as of right now, WrestleMania 36 will come from the Performance Center with no fans in attendance, but it does seem like there's more to come with this story. I know one thing for certain. I have really got my eye on some of that WrestleMania 36 merch, because whatever happens from here, this is an iconic WrestleMania, one that we're all going to be talking about for a long time to come. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.